What is up, everyone? So like I mentioned in the previous episode, we're completely rebuilding the Mustang. So what I'm going to do today actually is I am going to take the transmission out for the third time, because in my previous video I was taking it out to check the brake fluid, but that was good. So I'm going to get underneath. I'm going to drain it first because it has to be completely drained of fluids, and then I'm going to take it out and then roll it under. I'm going to use my motorcycle jack because I don't have a transmission jack. I'm going to use my motorcycle jack, drop it down, and I actually bought a crate from Calimer. So I will be putting the transmission in that crate. When you buy that crate, actually, it's a really good deal. You buy the crate for $300, and then they pay for shipping there. So you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about paying. You don't have to worry about finding freight. Because for the motor, I'm gonna have to find freight. But the RPG motors in California, they say they actually have freight people around. So they're gonna hook me up with their freight people. I'm gonna pay the bill, more money. It's gonna be an expensive project. At the end of it all, I'll have a tally if you guys want it. Let me know in the comments. I'll have a tally of everything I spent, basically, specifically for the whole 800 horsepower goal. So yeah, let me get to taking the transmission off. Step one, let's do it. So first thing I gotta do is, I already took off, so all the exhaust, drive shaft, all that good stuff is off. So I'm going to drain it because it needs to be drained completely. I'm gonna drain it first and then take out all the bolts in the bell housing. I already have the starter out, everything's already ready to go. I have the whole up, the shifter out, everything's ready. So gotta take those bolts out and then drain it. Well, not in that order, that wouldn't go very well. So I'm gonna drain it and then I'm gonna take the bolts out. So let me go do that. All right guys, so that was only about 10 times harder than it should have been. This top piece kept getting stuck on the firewall, so you have to like completely drop it like this, even more than you think you need to, and then pull it out and then drop this all the way down and then pull it out. I mean, this was getting in the way for the throwout bearing. These sensors over here were getting messed up, so doing it on the ground is not a great way to do it, but it is a way to do it. So we got it out now, and cleaned up the transmission a little bit, removed all the sensors, made sure it was completely drained of anything that was inside of it, cleaned up the holes. Anyway, this is the crate like I was talking to you guys before. They make it super simple. They literally circle it. So loosen those 4, loosen these 4, loosen these 2. This comes up or comes out as a T. Then you place the transmission. They outline it. I mean, they kind of make it foolproof. They really do. So gonna lay it on its side. I'm gonna slot it right in. So they even come with the nuts here. So take these nuts off, basically slide these long bolts right in, tighten it up, and then once this is on, since I have a 4-bolt flange, I take these shims out because I need the extra room, and then I put this little T basically back in. And what Calimer has you do is they basically have you send a picture of the whole setup that you have of this in there, and then they'll send you the shipping label back. Not back, but they'll send the shipping label to you. So that is the first part. That is the first part. But yeah, any leaking from transmission, they'll send it back. So make sure you clean the transmission up real well. Okay, that's like a good thumbnail there. Anyway, it is almost 11 o'clock at night. So I am going to head out and we're gonna finish this another day. Gonna crate it up and ship it out. So I'll catch you guys on another day. Peace. What is up, everyone? I'm doing a quick time lapse. It is indeed another day, so we're just gonna rush through this. I struggle a lot, as you can see, but we get it in at the end. Yeah, so we're gonna take this, we're gonna pack it all up, and we're gonna throw it into the Corolla, and we're gonna call it a day. All right, guys, we're in the GR. I got the transmission in the back. We're gonna head to FedEx and we're gonna have them ship it out. I mean, listen, who needs a truck when you got a hatch? So fight me on that. Anyway, don't fight me on that. I kind of want a K truck. All right, guys, I'll catch you. We are back in the garage. The whole FedEx dropping off thing was a little bit of a little, I don't want to say fiasco, but it was a trip. I went to one FedEx ground location. They couldn't print me the label, so I ran to another town where they printed me the label. And then I had to go back to a FedEx grounds location for them to take it. But they were like, "Can we even take this? I don't know. It's not completely enclosed. It's heavy." So I'll know Monday if they're gonna take it. Today's Sunday, so I'll know tomorrow if they're actually gonna take it. If they don't take it, I have to go pick it up, and then I'll probably call Calimer and be like, "Hey, listen, they won't take the crate you guys send me with the transmission in it." But that's another problem for another day. That's gonna wrap up the video. I mean, until I get the transmission back, hopefully fully built, that would be amazing. I can come up with another video then. But for now, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.